The China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild!
My God, what a It's not the world is watching!
Shit.
Hello, and welcome to this week's...
What does the fox say?
You are one pathetic loser. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of our creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world? There's nothing to it.
Well,
the remainder of this amazing panel, the Horsemen.
After the dead of night, beautiful Horsemen ride. Or do you face at night?
And I see we have to adjust that graphic as it's we got to add some people to it. So let's start out here with our resident creature of the night. He is the only Fangs Oracle, the Ponce de Leon of porn, ladies and gentlemen, AngelousDraven.
Good evening. Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Looking forward to talking about the box office this week, and whatever other topics you got lined up for us. Should be a good show.
I've got some good stuff. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the creator of Infinitale Chronicles, Mr. Chris Fisk.
Hey, how's it going, man? How's your Monday going?
Excellent, brother.
All right.
Better now. Thank you.
Better than Saturday.
You know.
Yeah. After the match, after we went off the air, he just let them all loose. I never felt so anti-Semitic in my life.
I was besmirching my own people.
Holy
It wasn't bad about you cocky of slurs.
A little bit.
I bet.
It's all right. It sounded normal to me. Everyone else sounded weird.
Thank you for being here, Chris. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, man.
Absolutely. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Take No Shit from Anyone. It's like that scene from Tommy Boy. We don't take no shit from anyone. No, we don't take no prisoners. No. But he's all of the above. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective.
Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to be here today, but now that I am, hello everybody! I'm looking forward to dropping some piggy bombs on every last one of you. Enjoy the jelly beans, suckers. What's going on, Etep?
Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Next up, he is a very talented musician. I suggest you subscribe to all these channels as they're all in the description. I will be adding Tommy's in. But like he said, he wasn't even supposed to be here tonight. It was his night off. Hope you checked out his stream earlier. But next up, like I said, musician, talented, member of the Legion of Memers as I'm dropping the white power hand sign. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. CJP.
We talked about this.
We talked.
Okay. Not affiliated with white power symbols as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, it is me to CJP. Yeah, just here to have some fun, look at the box office, make fun of movies, and hopefully the writer's strike will let other people rise to the top. Because, obviously they can't do anything.
No. No, absolutely not. Thank you for being here as always, brother.
Thank you.
And let's go over to another wonderful, talented creator who had a great stream last night. I was able to catch a little bit of the replay today. Mr. knows how to draw that pirate booty, Vinnieart.
Hello, my creatures of the night. How we doing? The writer's strike is a coup to cover up, to come up for their shortcomings in Hollywood and really bad box office. But you're going to see it all. And hashtag Alex Jones was right again, motherfuckers.
Hi, everyone. You guys got to watch like the last 30 seconds of my stream. You're going to love it, guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight. It's going to be a blast. It's not going to be like Batman banging She-Hulk in the ass, kind of a blast, but it's going to be a blast.
Speaking of She-Hulk, I've got something for you after I introduce the last member of the Horsemen, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, we was Langston. Shit. I couldn't see the picture.
What's going on?
Oh my God!
No, he winks.
Did somebody eat a Link action figure and shit it out?
We still have the Geeks and Gamers logo. I just want to say that I really, we talked about this, and we're really not affiliated with Geeks and Gamers as far as I'm concerned.
Damn.
Etep, I talked to you about this before. I got a few guys that know some guys that might be able to screen some of these people before you let them on the panel.
We talked about this. I have no affiliation with whatever's going on there.
Oh my God. Well, we talked about She-Hulk a little bit, so let me go over here. And apparently She-Hulk has had enough. She's had enough.
Oh God.
And she finally is gonna lash out at Vinny and the gang. So thank you, Horny Al, for this.
You make Hulk angry. You not like Hulk angry.
Is that Grabthar the Destroyer or whatever?
Hulk no like fighting girls.
Someone was narfling the Garthok.
That was kind of amazing.
Oh my God! Thank you, Horny Elf. Let me acknowledge this chat. We got Keely Chow in the house. He says, "Fuck you, YouTube." Exactly.
Yes.
I did nothing wrong, just like George Floyd. Brutal Morningwood, hail. Egyptian Lives Matter. ELM. Solidarity.
Awesome.
Solidarity. Time to drink and be hairy. I actually saw Brutal Morningwood in his audition for to be one of the Bat Bros. Vinny, did he send you that picture?
The audition. Oh yeah, no, he last night it was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of that today. He's got a righteous beard going on there. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, man.
What up?
We got Brutal Morningwood. We got me. We got Draven. Adam was he had a whole cowl he had on at one point. It was pretty glorious.
Since he's so old, he was 89 Batman.
That's right. He's also in the Flash.
Yep.
Hail Parrot Head. Hail Sean Estep.
Shawhand Bat.
Hail. There he is. There's Pop Cyclops Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Hail. Hail Adam. Oh,
I guess he would be like Thomas Wayne, the one from Flashpoint, because he got them guns.
Yep.
While we're thinking,
Time Prophet. Hail the Hicks villain. Hail Janet from Another Planet's here. What's up, Miss? Welcome. Welcome. Godzillionaires here. Carl's here. He's guns, so I start blasting. Pew, pew.
That was one I thought of. If you could take footage from the Lorax and just add Danny DeVito from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia to it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do I sound too far away from my microphone?
No, you sound fine to me.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure.
There was a Legion. Apparently, I'm like louder than everybody on that clip. It's weird.
Hail Sentinel. What's going on? Welcome. Gap After Dark. Whose cock did Lank suck to get on this panel?
Yeah.
Apparently a big black one.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at Lank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fairies were giving him purple drink.
Yeah.
Is every day until the game comes out, his skin's gonna get lighter and lighter?
I wasn't aware Hyrule was next to Wakanda.
It's gonna be the opposite. The closer to the release date, he's gonna get darker and darker to the point where the only way he can see him is if he doesn't close his eyes and stuff.
Yeah. It's like the treasure cat.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Darkness.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like Michael Jackson. He started off as black and then he ended up becoming a white woman.
Yeah. Shamon. Hey, I dropped the link to my Subscribe Star in the chat. If you're interested, there it is. We're gonna try to record tomorrow our first video for the Subscribe Star, and we're gonna do. I'm trying to get Tony to. We're trying to find time to do a discussion about Guardians 3, and being as we're the only two that have seen it, I figured that it'd be apropos if we recorded that and kind of put it up there for you guys. So, yeah, the link's in the chat if you're interested. And while I work on remonetization here, which who knows if how soon that'll happen. It'll be a bit before that happens. I can't reapply until the beginning of June. So thanks, Gaps, dropping Vinny's links in the chat. Chris's links in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Gap. With that being said, we've got box office breakdown, and this is going to bridge into kind of our main topic. Is with no member stream, we've got a little bit longer runtime. We're going to go 2 full hours tonight. We'll give you till about 10:35, and but yeah, let's talk about the box office this weekend, shall we?
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Prudenville, Scrambles, The Death Dealer, and Clone Geek said Evil Dead Rise is doing really well at the box office. We shall be discussing that.
Take
now,
your
ladies
best shot at this one, Etep, because I know you can get it right just like me. I've been giving you some tips behind the scenes, and you know how to get out there in front of a crowd and get it done. They call me the gunshot wonder.
Here we are, domestic weekend number 18. The straight shooter himself, Alec Baldwin. Oddly, the only thing he hits is production assistants and cinematographers and assistant directors, though. So,
I mean, Jeremy Clarkson lost his entire career at the BBC for just punching a guy who was admittedly being a dick that day. He kills someone on set. Nothing.
Scot free. Yeah.
And he's back. He's back on set shooting. He's back on set shooting again.
Yeah, and filming starts next week.
I wonder if they're going to replace the guns with walkie-talkies.
It's good to be friends with globalists. Thank you.
Well, it's not Susan anymore, Parrot Head. It's Hardeep or Mandeep or whatever. Yeah, whatever his name is.
Of course, Amanda. You know, I can give you the scoop. I can give you the absolute scoop. What's going on right now, Etep? So, what we decided to do when we're on set, all the guns have been actually modified to be tasers. So now everybody's going to get tased. I mean, everybody's going to see taser shots on set. I'm just saying. Imagine how much fun that would be.
Parrot Head, it was my shorts that got me demonetized. The shorts I was doing, all the WCW shorts.
I told you to stop wearing those Daisy Dukes on screen.
I couldn't help it. I was trying to match Stacy Keebler. I think she's got legs.
He's gonna switch to briefs now.
I was like, you guys are bigots. Who are you?
Tiny Whitey.
You like one downs girl, and all of a sudden,
Clone Geek wanted to know, Draven, how's your crowdfunding for your new dating site, Just Downs, going?
Yeah. You call it down with the slickness? You're chucking it up. You're getting down with the slickness.
Balls Deep. Balls Deep is his Mandeep's cousin. There's the P.O. box right there. Mandeep, is Ezra Miller in charge of YouTube?
Pretty much.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the quote from the production assistant or fucking costume designer? They said the movie is so great. The Flash movie is so great. You're going to forget all the horrible things that Ezra Miller had done.
I did see that. And I reject that, and I laugh at that statement.
Dude, that's some promotional clip there.
That chick was down with Puerto Rican too. So.
She's Asian. That means she's Asian, right, Draven?
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you say
her name's Sophia?
She's Downs Blue.
So when she rips a phone book in half, it's all the Spanish names in there.
Like that shooter in Allen.
Maybe.
Yeah, the white supreme who's from Mexico.
Oh my god!
I didn't even speak English.
Yeah, I needed an interpreter. Yeah, that guy's a white supreme.
Yeah.
So no shock this weekend. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 open number 1, 118,414,021 domestic. Its first week out of Disney Marvel. Total worldwide $289,312,700. Like I said, I thought
your audio's going.
Dude, your mic just went weird.
Yeah, you just started to sound like Willy Wonka.
Is it?
Super. It's fine now, but like as you were talking, it suddenly sounded like this.
All right.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to start saying Mr. Geppetto.
There we go. Is it, all right. So is it normal now?
Yeah, it's normal now. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So it's the position. It's where I put the mic because I moved it, like I said. So I'll have to move it back. So yeah, 289. This one, and I was listening to WDW Pro talk about this earlier, and he was kind of saying that this one needs roughly 700 million to start making money.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was saying the other day. I mean, a lot of people don't
Yeah.
take into consideration not only the cost of production and everything, all the money that they invest for promotion, but also the theater take away from that gross as well.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody keeps forgetting the theater's take, and they just assume, oh, well, whatever that gross number is what the movie company's actually getting. No, my friend. That's not the way it works. Call customer service, and we will transmit your call to another company that will take more money.
Mm-hmm. That's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
But it's great to see that this movie's going to flop.
Well, most of these companies, they want to see at least 3 times whatever they have spent total. They want to see at least 3 times back before they even feel like they're, in the black at that point.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big swing and a miss on this one. This, like I said, it's hard to believe that a Guardians of the Galaxy movie would make less than Thor: Love and Thunder. You know what I mean? That's because Thor: Love and Thunder made about I think, Draven, can you look it up? I think it was like 730 million or something around there, or 760 maybe. Which I didn't.
760.9 million.
Okay. All right.
Will there even be that last line in the tagline there, the log line for Guardians 3? A mission that could mean the end of the Guardians if not successful. Isn't this the last Guardians movie? Like the final?
well, I'll say this, and if you're worried about spoilers, I'm going to apologize because there's a new Guardians team they basically come up with at the end of the movie. And I mean, it looks way more comedic than this one. But you've got Adam Warlock, you've got some little girl who's I can't remember what species she was supposed to be. You still got Rocket, Groot, I said Adam Warlock. I think not Nebula. She's not in it. But they had a new team, and I kind of was like, because they show them kind of charging into battle, like at the end of it,
Technically, if you ever read any of the original Guardians of the Galaxy comics, it technically makes sense because the team did change a lot over the years. I mean, the original team that they had in the comics didn't even resemble us at all. This was a more modern take to begin with.
Yeah.
But that team had changed multiple times. Like Yondu was part of the original team.
Mm-hmm. I had to look it up. Yeah, I had to look up like the comics. Like I read a couple of the comics online, and I have a couple old ones I got from my father-in-law. And the team is completely different, obviously, in the movies than it is, in the books. But I did know they had like a rotating roster. Every so many years they change it up. So, and we knew this was coming. Batista didn't want to do anymore. I think Zoe Saldana is pretty much done at this point.
But didn't they already establish as well the Sylvester Stallone's crew was Guardians of the Galaxy as well in the other movie?
Well, they
never went anywhere.
That was supposed to be the original team, wasn't it?
That's what I thought.
I remember.
The one from Smallville who played Lex Luthor. What the hell is it? Rosenbaum. He was like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rosenbaum's cool.
So this one's at 289. I mean, it really doesn't have much competition until the second week of June. So what was it, June 16th? You get like Indy 5. There's like a bunch of movies coming out around the second week of June, but I mean, they're just going to draw money away from themselves with that. If that thing makes, they showed the trailer for that one in Little Mermaid when I went to see this Friday. Yeah. Oh, Fast 10 comes out in 2 weeks. This is Clone Geek. I didn't
love that.
They eat those films up, don't they?
Yeah, well, those films aren't made for Americans.
No.
Is it just made to make fun of Americans, and that's why China loves it so much?
No, China loves it because even though it's filmed in whatever in English, it's just a bunch of explosions and dumb action sequences. They eat that shit up. If you put pretty people and explosions in a situation, the Chinese will, like Asian markets will just devour that.
But I thought they didn't like black people. Like how they?
Well, pretty people.
No, wait. No, I mean, because Vin Diesel's like half black. Then you had The Rock in a lot of those. You have a lot of the cast. You know, they're of the darker persuasion, and we know that China likes to take them out of the movie posters. So when they do like Fast X, is it just a picture of the car?
Brutal.
And the word family underneath.
Now, Rosen, Bobby, this sounds like a nice Jewish boy.
He's such a mensch.
Chris is like, oh, Vinny said Rosenbaum. That's right. He's one of our people.
Yeah, he's part of the tribe.
So Mario slipped back to number 2 this week with 18,551,620, down 54.6% in its 5th week. This one, though, 1 billion with a B, $155,564,325.
That's amazing.
That is fucking a beautiful sight to see right there. And it's still making money. I mean, it's still, 18 million this weekend. Not bad. 5th week. The way the box office is, that is not bad at all.
And that was just domestic, because international, it's still raking it in as well.
Oh, yeah. Hicksville says the China Fast X posters are Paul Walker with the halo over his head.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Let's see. Number 3 this week was Evil Dead Rise, 5.879. 485 this week, 3rd week out of Warner Brothers. This one is at $115,250,975. Not bad.
Yeah.
What was the budget on this one?
Oh, it was low.
Let me look.
Was it a lower budget?
Yeah, horror movies are generally low budget.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's good. You get a better return on investment.
Yeah,
especially that's got a good.
17 million.
World.
Oh wow.
19. Jeez.
17.
Good.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
They've made their money back hand over fist already. Yeah.
See,
good for them.
Don't make fun of my woman.
Wait, what?
Don't make fun of my woman.
Who's your woman? The Down syndrome girl?
Downsy girl in that movie?
Yeah, is there like a tard in there, like evil tard, or?
Look at my.
Her face is already contorted. How can
Look
you
at
tell?
my thing.
Oh, your
Yay!
Oh my god! Special kind of hell for people like you.
Who's filming you two back there?
I don't know.
Taking advantage of that one, man.
That was for his OnlyFangs.
Yep.
His OnlyFangs. That's like some kind of crime.
Yay! Yeah, I think it is. She can't consent because she can't count a potato, man.
She can't count a potato.
And then Draven's being a wise ass and bringing her bottles of Downy over for presents.
Drink it! Don't even need to roofie that one.
Drinky, hun.
In for a pound, in for a penny at this point.
Yep.
Apparently. You're all going to hell.
God. Number 4, are you there, God? It's me, Draven. I need redemption. 3.2 million. Brutal says AngelousDraven and Evil Dead Thighs.
So did you see his other one from earlier? When was it?
Oh, Horny House got more memes. We'll check them out as soon as we're done with the segment.
From 851. Did you see that one?
Whose comment?
Brutal.
Oh, Guardians is killing it overseas, showing that just maybe Marvel should make good films. The Marvels is going to bomb hard. Oh yeah, when's that? That's coming out. Was it November? They pushed that back to. Was it November or July? I can't remember. The Marvels.
What exactly is supposed to be appealing to that? Like, this is what happens when you take a guy's like property and you like the girls come in and just shit all over it.
Yeah.
You know, like this is basically going into a boys' clubhouse and putting up flowers and Barbie and fucking strawberry.
Hey, this is She-Ra 2.0.
Yeah, dude, it's just vandalism at this point.
Right. Well, again, remember she was the replacement for Adam Warlock for the Infinity War.
Yeah,
stuff.
and they turned him into Draven's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically it. That is basically it.
He was fucking dumb in that movie. Like that killed me. He was fucking
Hate on our
dumb.
love.
I thought it's okay.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
She's like, I made my pants.
Damn it.
I made space.
I made a duty.
Oh, guys, let's be a little bit easier. She's still smarter than Sid.
We're loud, pal.
It's loud, pal.
Is Sid smarter than this girl with Down syndrome?
But that's not the case here.
Number 5 this
shit.
week, Love Again, 2.3 million. It's first week out of Screen Gems. I don't even know what this is. A young woman tries to ease the pain of her fiance's death by sending romantic text to his old cell phone number and forms a connection with the man the number has been reassigned to.
That
sounds like another movie about menstruation. Pass.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we used to call them whores back in the day.
Yeah, what that the man that was like a 6-year-old boy?
Right?
They got the phone, because the parents are like, I don't want you like going to school or whatever, not being able to get a ride home from school. So here's your emergency phone. He gets it. Some freaking gross wine aunt is like, remember the time that you put it in the back door? Like,
Unless you know it's not a Fed pretending to be.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot more realistic.
The premise reminds me of P.S. I Love You. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
This one,
Yes,
nothing
iPhones
international.
don't love you.
Yeah, that's not a movie for anyone with
That's making
testosterone.
so much money because women all watch movies, don't they?
Right?
Yeah, that's called Lifetime television.
Lifetime television for morons.
Yeah.
Number 6, John Wick Chapter 4, $2,348,610. It's 7th week. This one is at $406,045,876 worldwide. Not bad for the 4th chapter of the John Wick saga.
Yeah, I gotta see this one.
I know. I'm getting ready to start watching them. Dungeons and Dragons, number 7, Honor Among Thieves, 1.463, 289. This one's at 202,484,000.
It's not making that back.
No, dude, the problem with this one is, like, I hate to say it, it's a really well-written film. The thing that destroyed this movie was the cast. Like, they basically made, like, every fucking... Like first of all, it's like a Benetton ad. And then second of all, they swapped all the male roles with women and vice versa. So, like, all the buff, strong, physically powerful characters were all women. And all of, like, the weak and, like, subversive were all men. And it was like, this is stupid. Like,
well, wasn't there supposed to be something where they had the original characters in there and they
they showed
pushed
them
aside?
Yeah, they get killed off. They get turned into, like, freaking undead, and they get killed in a very undignifying way. But yeah, of course, you got to bury the past, man.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Right.
Bury the past.
It's a shame because it's a good story, and it's as a fan of Dungeons and Dragons from like the 90s, they use like legit Forgotten Realms elements, and it's like, oh, I know that place. I know what they're referencing. They even put in like, they put in. Yeah, I watched it. I like Dungeons and Dragons. Unfortunately, I'm not going to financially support this one.
Yeah. Clone Geek asked. Same. He asked. He says, "Wasn't the D&D film not that bad of a film?"
It's not bad at all. It's just the feminist garbage and the what is it? What do they call that? The magic Negro or whatever. Like every black character is infallible and perfect.
Can somebody get that sound clip for Chris?
No, it was the guy with the glasses coined that phrase because it's true. It's like you put in these otherworldly perfect black people. And it's like, that's not a character. That's like a weird, like, the grandma in the stand. And it's just, it's awful. Like it's the casting that ruined it. The writing is good. The story is good. There are generally funny bits in that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, Bruno saw it. You loved it, but it's hard to tell.
I haven't seen it yet.
too many things.
So basically, Chris, is what you're saying is that film has Down syndrome like Draven's girlfriend.
That goes along with Brutal's comment. Downs on the corner, out in the street. Draven and his Downs girl are singing. Play a nickel, she'll tap her feet and poop her pants.
At least she wasn't stabbed by Arn Anderson.
No, Draven stabbed her.
No, yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god, when you feel dirty, dude, like how could
you should feel dirty.
Well, would you have sex with a midget?
Dude,
no.
A midget is like
Wait a minute. Are we talking about a
This is like
regular
missing
midget, or are
video
we
game.
talking about a midget with Down syndrome too?
Oh shit!
Yeah, just a regular midget.
There's some weird shit on my fuck it list, but even I have limits on the fuck it list.
Yeah, that's
Hold on. I'm the world's greatest detective. We find out what Draven's trifecta is. Down syndrome, Asian, midget.
And then he finds out she's not even Asian or a midget. She's just
he's like,
a retarded girl.
Yeah, but like, what happens when like the post-nut clarity sets in, and then the reality that you banged a mentally retarded person, like,
oh, by that time he'll be being arraigned.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Chris Hansen doesn't even tell you to sit down. He's like, get out of my sight. You disgust me.
What the fuck?
Draven's like,
Chris
Draven's
Hansen cheating on his wife.
Oh no! Watch out.
Just remember, Draven, at this point, even Count Chocula is laughing at you.
Jesus.
Draven's just sitting back after he bangs her, just going,
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
I'll give you some of my garbage pail, kid.
What in the hell is diversity?
Just date Beetlejuice, though he doesn't have Downs.
Jeez.
Oh, I thought you meant. Wait, no, Lori Lightfoot is a lesbian though, so that doesn't work for you.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that thing scared away anything with a penis.
Manliness is he's getting Downs and dirty.
Oh,
He's getting Downs with the sickness.
Yeah.
You fucking get ugly Monday, down with the sickness. Your mother girl, you're done with the thickness.
Yeah, imagine the whole mini part at the middle part of that song. God, mommy, please! Why do you have to be a stupid statistic of for?
I'm telling you what, this needs to be the movie. This would be the summer blockbuster right now. Draven and the Downs.
All right,
like Lars and the Real Girl?
guys, we talked about this. We talked about this earlier. I have no affiliation whatsoever with this stream. I don't know what a Horseman is. I don't know what Geeks and Gamers are. It's all a grift. Just remember that. I have no part in this. Thank you. Snyderverse forever.
Number 8 this week, Air, with 1.3 million. This one is at 84 mil, 941 worldwide. Let's see. No. The Covenant, 1,236,000.
Air's budget was 70 to 90 million.
Right.
Oh, for a basketball movie.
Yeah,
it's about the Nike shoe, basically.
Well,
the
you
Air
know
Jordan.
what? Yeah, they're that expensive at this point, right? They just keep going up.
Yeah.
Because all the pistachios that steal them.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. I want to buy a pair of the original Air Jordans because I never had it. I could never afford a pair as a kid.
Yeah, they were like $200.
Yeah, I do. I never had the pumps. I never had those. My parents were like, no, motherfucker.
Pumps, actually,
I didn't.
And they didn't do shit.
No, but no, I do. It's like getting your blood pressure taken, but on your chemicals.
Budget for this is 55 million.
For which one?
Covenant?
For the Covenant.
Oh my god!
The
Wow.
pump shoes would actually be good for people with diabetes.
So yeah,
right.
Money.
Pressure socks, yeah, compression.
And I heard the Covenant was actually a good movie. That's the sad thing about it.
Just got overshadowed by other things.
Yep. Rounding out the top 10, Sisu. With its second week on Lionsgate, down 66%, $1,105,445. This one, wow.
What is the budget for that?
God damn.
It's a shame. No one knew when this was coming out. They screwed up everything on it. But I heard it was fantastic.
In EUR, whatever that is. Euros, I guess.
I don't know where it's
6
playing
million
by
euros was the budget.
What was the budget?
I thought that looked
6
good. We
million
watched the
euros.
trailer.
6
we
million
watched the
euros?
trailer for Sisu.
Yeah, was that like $8 million?
What does Lank think about that?
Is 6.5 million.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. There.
Where's Pope's Exorcist at? Like that came out
That just
and
fell
then
off.
yeah,
that thing
nobody
just
gave a shit.
disappeared.
I thought that was good.
I
Yeah,
want
I
to see that. I really do.
No,
I heard really
I
good
can
things
see
about
why
that
it
one.
fell off though. Like I saw.
Oh, because of
it.
the Christian church or whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean it is a Christian thing, but like,
Yeah.
it's not as good as the original Exorcist by any stretch of the imagination. And it kind of like, how do I explain this? Like there were parts where I was like looking at my phone during it. So the good parts were really good, but like there were parts where it was like, dude, you got to work on your pacing. Yeah, like
It does start off a little slow, yeah.
Well, the best part of that movie, the whole best part of that movie was Russell Crowe. Every scene that didn't have Russell Crowe, I was like, okay, I'm looking at my phone.
But you know what it is? They didn't put it in enough theaters either, because there's a theater by me that usually they get movies like that. Didn't get that. They didn't get Sisu. There's a bunch of them that they're just, I don't know. It's weird. And
Well,
Sisu
now I
got
understand why
an
Draven's
amazing
interested
force.
I understand why Draven's interested in it, though. Because if it
that?
starts off slow, that's just his speed.
Damn.
That goes with this. Stepmother got stuck because she's got downs with the thickness.
But that thing.
Jesus.
So
I don't know how it happened, Etep, but this stream has become the roast of Draven.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude.
You roast the
He's
ones we
going
love.
down on the Down syndrome, girl.
See, I thought Pope's Exorcist was losing money. That one's made $66.2 million on an $18 million budget.
Nice.
So
nice.
That's done.
That's great.
That's done fucking excellent.
I think
but
they said that they greenlit a sequel.
Yeah, that's what Clone Geek said.
Yeah.
They,
There's sequel bait in that movie. Like,
yeah, definitely. But at
they're
the very
starting a
end.
franchise with it.
Yeah, the very
Great.
end. Yeah.
They should. Yeah, Russell Crowe's awesome in everything he does.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I said I was shocked when he showed up in a random Canadian TV show that I was watching. I mean, it's just really weird to see Russell Crowe in a TV show in a one-off role too.
That is weird.
Are we ready for some more horny Alf memes? Because we got a couple of them here before we we move into it's not our next kind of our next topic, but yeah, let's check out some memes. Etep after edibles and some wine.
Speaking of Exorcist, his head just went full Exorcist.
I'm talented. Oh god. Oh no. Here we go.
Out of my dreams.
Oh, it's just a car.
Is it from Tokyo Drift?
Yep.
They're both in that car flicking their bean going,
Yeah. Chris does it the best.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yes, this one's got a talking Tony.
Yes. Look, I look like Stanley from The Office.
And it looks like you're black, too.
I am Blick. All right, bad. Look at me.
Yeah,
I'm a
you're
Blick
in.
fella.
Blick.
I'm here, like myself. You're preying on people like me. And then I end up meeting a nice Filipino girl. I take her back to my hotel room. Come to find out, I cost money for her service to come to my room. Mary Goodman. I end up having a good time. We start kissing. We take off her clothes. She has male genitalia. She's a transgender. Mary Goodman.
Excuse me. We're in a public venue.
Oh, that was great. Oh shit.
Oh.
Definitely Draven.
There's Draven.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
That's
my Draven's
Draven.
face on there.
That's so Draven.
You should be a spokesperson for Downey.
You did it, Lucky.
Lucky,
Oh my
you're
God.
Oh god.
Thank you,
Maybe if we
Horsemen.
throw her, maybe if we throw her hair over her face.
She still has the Gene Simmons tongue thing going.
We're
So
definitely going to hell.
Draven goes out to the furniture store and he asks me, "You got anything in the down top?"
What kind of comforters do you like? Do you like wool or downs?
Okay.
Your silence is deafening, Draven.
Goddamn.
Well, I'm
Raven's
gonna have.
like, she's not deaf. She's not deaf. She's retarded.
I do a
Draven's gonna
depth
be
check
like-
too, probably.
Draven's gonna be like,
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go hang out with Kane because Kane, at least he can come in first place every goddamn match.
What did Jerry the King call Kane? He's called him the big red retard. Remember that shit?
Mhm.
Hey, what's up, Runner?
Hey.
Hey, Rona.
Runner played Mario Kart with us and finished except for when we had we had the blue-haired Australian Kane and his Swiss
His
Cool
transgender
sharks.
thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Guys are kicking
Yeah.
everyone's ass.
Right, guys? How
What
do
up,
you feel
Nelson?
about that? A transgender person with autism beat your asses.
Just end the stream now.
Thank you very much, everybody. Good night. What's up, Nelson? I just got out of the Mario movie and I loved it. You're wrong, Chris Fisk.
What was it?
And
One-
Rampage.
Paul, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
There you go. I'll let Vinny read it.
What was Syndrome's name before he became Syndrome? Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Let's take. You're wrong, Chris Fisk and Rand Paul. You're wrong.
No, my thing was like with my whole piece with the Mario thing was I liked the movie except for every scene with Princess Peach in it because that was feminist garbage. Like she had no character. She had no reason being a support like a main character. Every scene was about telling us how great she was. She literally was better at Mario at everything.
I didn't
And it
see
was
that.
Yeah, she's like the obstacle
During the
course.
training thing, and like,
Yeah, Mario couldn't even finish the obstacle course.
about how he
did it in her
doesn't
first
matter.
stroke.
Which
Yeah, and then that he
context-
doesn't matter.
Yeah, but looking at the context, it's his first time in that world. He doesn't.
Yeah, well, that was her first time in that world, and she got a perfect score too. Like,
No,
she said it.
grew up there. That wasn't her first time there.
Yeah,
Her first time defeating the course.
But she
I
grew up
should
there,
say
so
her first time.
She knew all
Dude,
the-
it doesn't matter. We
Yeah.
literally saw Mario go through the freaking New York, like whatever, with his brother when they were to get like catch the job or whatever.
Yeah, and he failed when he was trying to shut off.
He
the
didn't.
main-
No, but he ran through that obstacle course and aced it, and the only thing that was slowing him down was Luigi. That should have been like hey, he's a cinch at this. And instead, they used it as another moment to prove how fucking inferior he was to her.
Because he got into his own head. He's like, there's floating rocks here and shit. Come on.
No,
All he was thinking
dude.
about was eating
Dude,
pizza
that's-
and singing Peach.
Yeah. To me, it's like anybody that doesn't see that doesn't want to see it. and I'm not looking for it.
Etep, rewind the footage to when he was praising a certain movie that was pushing strong women and making a joke out of men.
Yeah, and I stand the same. I say the same thing with this. Like the movie was ruined by the feminist garbage. Like if they kept that out and they put Luigi in that spot and made it like a brothers thing, because the whole rivalry that Mario had with Donkey Kong, that was a great story. They're talking about how like the guy's living for acceptance from his father and he never got it. So it was cool that at the end they resolved that. But it was like there's literally no story arc with Princess I win the day at everything.
We're gonna have a knife fight later, so it's
I know, right?
Pushing your luck, little man.
Gonna go out back in the alley and
I don't care. You guys like feminist Overton windows. That's all I'm saying.
Oh fuck, dude! You played her.
You're fired.
This is where we kick him out of the Horsemen.
Chris is
and
like
replace him with
with
Luger.
If she had her parasol and was beating all the Goombas, he would have been happier.
Actually,
He wanted to get beat by her with that parasol.
No, if she would have had any kind of character flaw or any growth or something, it would have been preferable to what they had in that movie. It was literally she was great at everything.
She was annoying.
Nelson says, I threw a grenade in the room.
Yeah, no. It's like she was annoying. I'll agree on that. She was annoying, the fucking character for sure. But I didn't really give a fuck because I wasn't focused on her. She was just there.
Yeah, but she was the main character. Like,
well, to me, she was the equivalent of like the fucking penguins in there. She had her own kingdom. That was it for me. I wasn't like, yeah, man, I can't. Well, look, there's another Peach moment in the movie. No, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, Mario,
I wasn't joking. No, I'm not looking for that shit either. I'm telling you, it's bad writing. It's a terrible fucking feminist garbage that was pushed in there. And I'm sure Nintendo tried to mitigate the damage. I can only imagine how awful that would have been had they not interceded. But it was bad. It was noticeable and it was obnoxious. And it was like,
wait until the Spider-Man across the multiverse shit.
I'm not seeing.
I'm not watching that crap.
I ain't fucking watching that one.
They made fucking Spider-Man 2099 the villain, so I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Oh yeah,
the
Latino.
And is that Ben Riley?
No, that's
it's a Latino guy.
It's Miguel.
No, that's Scarlet Spider, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's Ben Riley. Okay.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would they make him the?
Miguel, his last name.
But he was never a villain.
I know.
Was he?
He was.
I didn't think so.
Well, no, he was a bit of a questionable character though. The same way Punisher 2099 was. They were both kind of questionable, but they weren't villains. No. They just had some very questionable tactics.
Mm-hmm. He was more on the vigilante side than anything else.
All right. Yeah, I had no. After I heard a little bit about the end of the Spider-Verse 2 or whatever, I'm just like, you know what, I'm out.
And then they take the joke where the Spider-Mans are like pointing at each other and fucking just smash it into your face to where it's not funny anymore. Like.
Yeah, they did it in the live action one, and that was enough. You didn't need to do it. Scrambles, incidentally, says Rosalina is better than Peach. Fight me.
Hell yeah, Pauline's better than all of them too.
Yep.
She's the only one that actually respected Mario.
What about
Runner says? Runner says if she was so great, she would have stopped Bowser in a second. And the movie cuts to black. Didn't happen, and Mario and Luigi were heroes.
Yeah, well, she did stop him. That she froze him.
Yeah, but he got out.
And he got out.
He got out of it though. It was only temporary.
But he could have. Yeah, but he could have. Like she could have followed up. Like she was in no peril at any time.
Yada yada yada. And Mario saved Luigi from freaking burning in the lava, and Donkey Kong saved them all by holding the gear.
Did Mario save him? Oh yeah, he had to with the power up.
Princess Peach didn't put on the fucking flying raccoon suit and save them. Nope. I know that's what you saw, but that's not what happened.
No, honestly, guys, like I'm not gonna get into it, but if you guys like that and you think the Overton window moving is fine, that's okay. But as somebody that saw it, I was just like, this is not good writing.
Putting that shot in there.
It is.
That's not what I got.
Thinking at us all.
So what was her story arc then? What was her story arc?
That's not what I'm changing the subject. Fuck off, Chris.
Fuck you! You can't defend it because you know I'm right.
To be fair, Princess Zelda was a lot worse than Princess Peach in the cartoon from the 80s.
Yeah, she was. She was an annoying bitch, and Link was a retard. Excuse me, princess. Like that was.
That's because
that
Link
was
only
annoying.
wanted a piece of ass. That's all Link cared about in that. He didn't
he
care
was a
about
simp.
saving the day. He just wanted to. Yeah, he was a big simp. That's not what I got from the trailer, Clone Geek, as far as the Spot guy being the main villain and what's his name. That's not what I got.
No, he's a throwaway villain in that.
Yeah.
Hey, hang on a second. Hail Tollbat. He says, checking in from vacation. Florida says hello. Much love to the panel in Etep. I'm passing out. 11-hour drive killed me. Have a great vacation, sir. Enjoy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, take care.
Enjoy.
Hell yeah.
Time Profit. Mario movie told me Mario was a fraud who put on an Italian accent just for a commercial.
Yeah, he was so upset that he didn't have my voice. And,
Yeah.
I respect that. So
he's-
thank you.
He said that. He said that up here. Where's his comment?
He's
Yeah, Mario
disappointed.
didn't sound like Vinny at all. It was terrible, right? I was disappointed.
Didn't
I know Trey
in
was
the one
waiting. He goes,
interview
"Where's
they
Vinny?"
said they wanted to do a heavy Italian thing, and they basically were like, "Yeah, that's terrible. Don't do that."
Well, I think it was something Tony had said where he's like, because when I initially saw the thing, I was like, you know, why didn't they get the guy who did the video game? And he's like, are you kidding me? Like, you know how annoying that would get? Like, more than like a woohoo, yahoo! Like, god damn, that would piss me off.
And he did speak as Mario's dad.
Yep. Or was he Jumpman?
Wasn't he
It was
both?
his dad.
I thought it was Jumpman, the
Or
guy
did
at the
you-
arcade
did you
that was
both?
playing. Oh,
Yeah, he was doing it at the arcade, but I thought didn't he do the father as well?
Yeah. I thought I did the dad too, because I knew.
Oh,
I
shit.
knew he was the Jumpman. Because they made a
could be
point to
wrong.
say that in the making of the movie that they used the guy.
And his name is Charles Martinet.
There
Yeah.
you go. We
There you
really upset Tony just now, more than anything else. Sorry.
Chris is gonna ghost dad through the internet at Chris.
What?
Or Tony is gonna ghost dad through the internet at Chris. Strangle him.
That's right.
Yep.
I'm on the South Park episode where reality comes in and crashes the party.
God damn it! In my safe.
He hears everything as shit, like farting noises. Chris is
Somebody-
Stan Marsh right now.
That's a video. That's a video meme right there. Somebody video meme that Chris is Stan Marsh when he hears everything is just shit. That is.
No, that was me about 20 years ago. It's only gotten worse since then.
Wait.
And Peach had no arc. She had none.
Time Prophet says, I have a confession. I never played the Mario game.
Which one? There's only been like
Yeah.
100 of
Yeah.
them in 40 years.
And you never played any of the games, like, or the original one? The
I
original
knew it.
NES
Time
one.
Prophet.
Is that-
That's your best friend there. That's Grace Randolph. I fucking knew it.
Well, shit.
Yes. Well. Well, that's just a car.
Well, I've never played a Mario game in my entire life. I was too busy flicking my bean to Ron Perlman in Beauty and the Beast. Something about that jacked up motherfucker really gets my gears going.
Oh, he's never played any of
all
the
the
Mario.
time in my crotch.
He never owned a Nintendo.
Well, Grace is going like full on racist, which is like, I don't know why Mario became a cat. Maybe it's like the Asian fetish or something.
Yeah.
If she were any more, if she were any more retarded, Draven would date her.
I'd smash. I'm sorry. Fix that at Crooked Ivers.
Yep.
Oh, Gianna Sisters. Yeah. Those are great games, man. Had that for the Commodore 64.
Another game about
So-
girls? Chris, you're disappointing me tonight.
So the only acceptable games with females in that respect is DOA,
Your volleyball.
or
That's
Rumble
it.
Roses.
BMX
I have
Rumble
Rumble
The
Roses.
Roses.
new
mechanics.
GTA has got a female protagonist. That's
Yeah, a
Spanish.
Latina.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
heard
bomb,
that.
dude.
You were talking about that in the one chat. That's
based
kind of,
off of Betty something, some bank robber chick or whatever.
Yeah, that's gonna bomb so
from the
bad,
19th
dude.
century.
Well, didn't they also say that they were taking out the Grand Theft Auto part of it? They didn't want them stealing cars too.
No,
Well,
why
they're
not?
taking out the humor.
In California, theft is legal anyway.
Yeah, it's not a law anymore.
Well, you saw what California's doing now.
Oh yeah, the 1 point whatever million for
Yeah,
black
the
people.
reparations, they passed it. And
They did?
apparently, if you are 71 years old and you've been 71 or older and you've lived in California all your life, you'll get that 1.2 million. But
I
if
identify as a black 71-year-old.
No. Well, here's the thing. Again, you have to be from California. And if you've lived there from 1970 up until 2020, you get like $2,300 per year. That's what they're putting in there. So this is just
there better be no federal aid to that state.
Dude.
This is from Parrot Head. The weather potato does not approve.
Yeah, she looks like a goblin, man.
Look, it's Princess Peach.
Do it.
The Victoria's Secret chick looks better than her.
Oh damn!
Hold on. He's not wrong.
He's picking an extra chromosome, big forehead over an autistic girl. That's got to be some kind of phobia.
We seen Kane and his friend the other day, so yeah.
You're gonna have to
do run in the woods, smoke weed, make
we're
beats.
done.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you'll be fine. You're not monetized.
I've had to do that with at least 3 streams, by the way.
I've never privated one. I have never.
I didn't private. I literally just delete them because they were.
I
I
haven't
watching Etep. I was watching.
But I wanted to talk a little bit more about Guardians in the box office. But we kind of touched on it during the box office breakdown.
Yeah, we touched it more than James Gunn touches. Never mind.
More than anyone should touch a Downey.
Exactly.
Draven, you're in trouble.
Have a seat.
They show up to Draven's house. They don't even handcuff him. They're just
Why?
He just goes because
because she was willing. Could she actually consent? She was like, I did it, made a duty. They're like, oh, hold on.
She's eating paste in the corner.
God damn.
You guys are
I thought it was
savage
ice
tonight.
cream.
I gotta look up a video interview because I want to hear what her voice sounds like.
Oh God! Please find one and share it with us.
Oh boy!
I'll look now while you guys go into whatever.
Yeah, Draven's like, talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna be doing some research. If you mute your mic, you've got problems.
That's his research.
I could mute my mic and you wouldn't know because I have
Micro penis.
No, I have fucking
He's got OBS
on my mic.
He's gonna do a DSP and accidentally turn his mic on while he's doing it. Scratching my leg, I swear.
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Guys, I didn't know you were there. Hello.
Oh no!
She's Spanish, so she speaks Spanish. I found a video.
Yeah.
Oh, she's Asian.
Done.
Not Asian. Here, I'll share it.
She's definitely Asian, right, Chris? Go tell him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, by Asians. Yeah, there's like the genetic like all Asians can determine other Asians.
Right. That's how Chris
their
knew
gift.
that Sky Blue is not Asian.
Alegre, contenta, y mega feliz.
She feels really happy and
God.
content, and
I'm going to hell.
I can't.
La primera modelo síndrome Down de Victoria's Secret.
Swear to God, it looks like Kimmy Gibbler.
L'Oreal.
Yeah, Kimmy Gibbler.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
so since Victoria's Secret, I've been the first Down syndrome.
Tu pinga es muy grande.
Your Honor, on the grounds that it may incriminate me later, I'm gonna have to take the fifth on this one.
Yeah. Again, Chris Hansen's gonna go. You get out of my sight. You disgust me.
Of all the amendments, I can only choose one. I plead the fifth. Fifth. Anything you say, fifth.
I've converted you.
No, not. I'm
No, you
I'm
pushed
just
us
not saying
further away.
anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not saying anything.
I feel dirty.
Yeah.
Look,
no.
I could be meaner to Willow because she's got the right amount of chromosomes to be mean to you. I can't do that here. I can't. I can't. I can't do it.
Scrambles. She's not retired. She just speaks Spanish.
You know what? You all are going to be eating crow when Draven finishes his book down and back again.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Draven's doing this sequel to the South Park episode Up the Down Steroid 2. This time it's really down.
Dad, they could clown Charlie Blue.
What's your favorite racetrack, Draven? Is it Churchill Downs?
If you 69er, would that be the upside down?
Having courtesy, it's just so much worse now. It really is.
Oh, Keely's. God damn it, Keely. We can't have nice things. We can't have nice things. We just
there you go. 38 seconds.
Spanish word for lotion. Now I'm curious.
No, it's loción. ¿Dónde está la loción?
Is that the music that they listen to when they get it on? You know, Draven and Downsy Girl, or is it more like one of those children rhymes?
So now I get it. Now I know why all the ducks are in the chat, because if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's got Down syndrome.
Jeez.
Well, President.
It's Geeks and Gamers? we talked about this. We talked about this.
We talked about this.
As far as I'm concerned.
You know, I just
shit. This is not a grift.
This is
making love to kids, Bob. Dude, that's when Draven was arrested, they found in his CD player the Mega Mix of Kids Bop while he was banging it. Gotta put some mood music in there. Wake me up inside.
I just want to apologize to Draven on behalf of everyone here.
I'm sorry.
I want to make a parody of "Get Low" by Lil Jon. Get
There
down.
is the Kids Bop Bring Me to Life song.
There he goes with the shovel, digging a hole.
Oh, they have a one where Goofy sings "Bring Me to Life," and it's absolutely "Wake me up." Wake me up. Yeah. Oh,
Go.
Oh no, he's here.
Oh shit. Oh,
I'm
damn.
hearing you being racist on this channel. Oh no. Oh no.
Divine retribution.
This sounds terrible. I'm listening to that Kids Bop Bring Me to Life. It sounds terrible. Jesus
Not
Christ.
going on the
How do
bad
these
mix.
things have so many?
I'm her. St. Floyd is her baby. He's in the chat.
He's coming for
What's
you.
he got? St. Floyd. You got St. Floyd 2.0 now. We got that dude from New York, the Michael Jackson guy.
Yeah, the one that the Marines were actually trying to save him afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, put him in the recovery state. Yeah.
Yep. Neither of them. I mean, we're gonna have an I Can't Breathe match instead of an I Quit match.
AEW, get on it.
Oh God, that fentanyl had a family.
Tony Khan's like, that's a great idea. Let's do just that. Welcome. Both of them are dead, Tony. How much do I have to pay to bring them back?
They were making me feel so bad on my stream for saying that about Tony Khan last night. They just kept going. Like, listen, we'll invite him on, but I'm still going to say the same joke.
Oh wait, Nelson says, Draven, if we ever arm wrestle, you're going Downs.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh God. dude New York had it coming. That's all right. No, he
Yeah, totally did. Totally did, man. Those guys were
that new
heroes.
breathe right next strip ad.
Well, I was talking to my buddy Slasher because he's from the Bronx, and he was talking all about that guy. What a piece of shit he was, like messing with everybody in the subways all the damn time. And then, of course, they overlooked that point. You know, it never happened. And then they bring up something from many years ago when he was moonwalking and try to say that that's the reason. That get the hell
Dude,
out.
these are domestic terrorists, man. They're like blocking, like I guess it was like some subway line they got on the tracks, and apparently the subway line they blocked was like to a hospital. So it was like families were like basically waylaid from seeing their loved ones. Yeah,
Jesus,
just terrorists, man.
St. Floyd said, "Give me your money. I'm gonna cap you in the fetus."
Did you hear what's going on with the cartels?
What?
I have to say it after the stream then because it's
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get demonetized.
No.
Too dangerous.
Yeah. It's way too dangerous.
Have a good night. Have a good night, Time Prophet.
Have a good
have a great night.
Yeah,
Grace Randall.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
You've reached the intersection of F around and find out.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
You can see a bunch of protesters on the subway line and just hit the throttle.
Yeah.
Did you see that video on Twitter the other day of the black guy's trying to get off the train? He's trying to go to work. And the protesters are screaming at him. Like, just black protesters. Like, he was black, dog. He was the guy's like, I know he was black. What the fuck you want me to do? I got to go to work. Like, you know, like, motherfucker. And then the bitch is getting up in his face. Don't you put your hands on me. Don't you put your fucking hands on me, motherfucker. Like, pushing up in his face. Like, I'm sorry, I would have fucking pie-faced her. I just would have mushed her. Like, get the fuck back. Put her ass on the ground. Like,
This is where fire would come in handy. Just light a few of them on fire. They'll disperse.
Damn.
Chris is like
You're
reaching
savage
his back,
tonight.
pulls out a 20-ounce bottle of gasoline, and starts throwing it on people.
No,
lights it
He
up.
pulls out a 1980s hairspray container with a big lighter.
Exactly.
Aquanet.
Aquanet. Yep. Honestly, like I'm done with this shit, man. Especially like those poor people. Like there was this one guy who was he was on parole and he was denied access to report to his parolee. He's like, I'm gonna lose my job. I'm gonna go back to jail because of these assholes. Like he flipped out and was justified in doing so. And it's like, what choice did you give the guy?
Yeah.
The scary thing about Chris is that he'd be like Carol in The Walking Dead. Like, he wouldn't be smiling. He wouldn't be upset or crying. He would just be totally straight-faced.
Flowers.
Pouring lighter fluid on these motherfuckers and striking a match. Just, hey, like Carol was doing when she was, like, killing motherfuckers and burying them for being sick in the prison. Like, it's like, this is what needs to be done. After this, I need to go design a website. But for now...
Chris actually said he didn't really have a problem with the protest, except for the feminist agenda that was part of the protest.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was totally fine with them shitting all over white people because I'm like, don't crack us over there. But the moment they started the feminist stuff, it's on.
That's it. Because Chris is right. They do belong in the kitchen making them sandwiches. That's it. We know this.
Carol actually did burn like 3 or 4 people up in The Walking Dead.
Of
that
course
episode where her and Maggie were in that building with those saviors that captured them outside the outpost when they were in the woods.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she was making grilled cheese sandwiches, and the best way to do it with, a proper fire. God bless her.
Carol was awesome in the show. She sucked
she was
in the book.
Oh yeah, she was dead pretty quick in the book.
She
died
killed
in
herself
the prison.
She killed herself because remember she was having sex with Tyrese, and Tyrese cheated on her with Michonne. Yeah, then she approached Rick and Lori about being in a threesome with them, and they were like, nope, and she just went and slit her wrist. She's like,
no, she actually.
She gave herself up to a zombie. Yeah.
I haven't read a tetherball. It's been so long since I've read the fucking first books. I forgot.
That sounds
I'm glad they rewrote Carol for the show because she's freaking awesome in the show. But
all right, I got a question.
Was great. Yeah.
Wait, I got a question then because I didn't read all the books. I only here or there some stuff. So is like the majority of it is just Robert Kirkman getting off having old people having sex with one another.
What?
Because like Carol couldn't make it anymore with anyone. She wanted to get into a threesome. She didn't get her threesome, so she wanted to have a threesome with zombies. Like what's going on here? It's fucking weird.
Zomborgy.
What's wrong with these comic book writers? I don't get it.
The book was way better than the show in most spots until the very end. I didn't like how they ended the book. It was too abrupt.
I checked out.
What was the name of the one that was the sharpshooter? She was kind of with Rick at first.
Andrea?
Andrea.
Yeah, she was actually much better in the book.
Dude,
yes, she was.
Oh my
I
God.
was disappointed in the show.
And that they made
You're a
Lori
great actress.
I love Lori Holden. Like more than the fact that she's absolutely beautiful, she's a good actress, like solid. And her character in that show was so fucking miserable. She made the worst decisions. The best scene is right after the governor's done banging her and you get to see her ass. That was about, she's putting her jeans back on when she looks like she's poured into. But yeah, they made her character so fucking stupid in that show. Like her death, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because in the comics, she doesn't get it until the end. That shit, like I was reading that going like, don't you cry, old man. Because like her and Rick were, dude, it was like basically Michonne in the series was Andrea from the comics. That's exactly what they just juxtaposed the characters.
Well, yeah, Michonne was a lot. I actually liked Michonne better in the book because so they talk about like those zombies that she kept as like a scarecrow, essentially, were her brother, and like she was the one that got screwed over by the governor. She was the one that got raped by him. And when she took her revenge, like I audibly was like, yeah, like, because she goes Bruce Willis from Pulp Fiction in that one.
Nice.
We are far from okay.
And
then she made a sandwich.
She did.
No,
that was Maggie at the beginning. Maggie was making sandwiches. I didn't see the trailer. I just saw like that it was out. They did a teaser trailer for the Negan and Maggie spinoff show. Dead City, the one that Vinny should sue for the rights to the name.
Yeah, I got to talk to some lawyers.
Son of a
we
bitch.
got it. We'll hook you up with
my head. Shit.
We'll hook you up with our friend Sal Rosenberg Steenwitz.
Oh boy.
Please, yeah, you Jewish guys, you know all the proper ones. They're in your family.
Wish upon a Weinstein.
Speaking
not a Weinstein.
Speaking of spinoffs, Game of Thrones spinoff, The Hedge Knight, shuts down writer's room for the strike.
Keyword right there.
Oh no! Anyways,
down right there again.
Thank you, writer's strike.
I never even finished House of Dragon.
I haven't seen the finale of House of the Dragon. I thought it was good. I missed it and I never went back and watched it.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody had mentioned that somebody, I think it's Netflix or somebody or Amazon, somebody's gonna take another beloved fantasy property, one that I really loved, called the Midkemia, Raymond E. Feist's books.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I love the Rift Force saga.
Yep.
God.
No more Jimmy the Hand.
Black guy, Eddie.
Yeah. They're gonna make King Arutha. Yeah.
They're just going in dry.
The Keshians will be all like black, and then all the Midkemians will be black too. And it's like, wait, what? So yeah.
What is this? I have no idea what you're talking about.
So Raymond E. Feist wrote this, the Rift War saga. It's part of his. Like it's a big fan. Like to me, it's comparable to Tolkien stuff. It's really good.
Yeah. There's a lot of that series.
I can say, in all honesty, Raymond E. Feist's he made a video game. He worked on a video game. They consulted him heavily for it, called Betrayal at Krondor. It came out. It was a CD game back in like the mid '90s. That's what got me to be literate, man. Like I was a dyslexic piece of shit when I was a kid. I read that thing and I was like, there was voice acting in there here and there, and it was really cheesy, but like. It basically was like, it was a first, like, an open world sandbox game before Breath of the Wild, before GTA. And, like, the story and the universe is so amazing. And they're going to fuck it hardcore, just like they did to the Wheel of Time and Lord of the Rings.
I didn't know that Wheel of Time was a Brandon Sanderson book.
But it was Robert Jordan. Robert Jordan died before.
Yeah.
All right. So
Which I think
Sanderson.
is what George R.R. Martin's trying to do.
Yeah.
He's trying to die before he actually has to write Winds of Winter.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is get the Fauci ouchie.
Probably already.
Godzillionaire asked about the Hedge Knight. He said, "Is the Hedge Knight about the south of the west border Westeros?" And Hedge Knight is based on Martin's popular trio Dunk and Egg novellas, which chronicle the story of Dunk, the future Lord Commander of the Kingsguard, Sir Duncan the Tall, and Egg, Aegon V Targaryen, as the King Aegon V, as they wander Westeros, having adventures roughly 100 years before the events of the novels.
And wasn't Egg the one that was in Game of Thrones? He was the old guy that died on the wall. The old Targaryen.
Yeah.
What
did Saint Floyd say? They better not make any more dumb movies, or I'm going to have to go pistol whip a pregnant woman.
Damn.
Never breaks character.
Keely says, "Will the pregnant woman be Latina?" Saint Floyd said, "I don't care."
Well, you know what? I'm really shocked. Maybe I'm not, because did you notice the whole time that Chris is saying that he had a bit of a handicap there and he was dyslexic, and with his female picture right there, Draven got really, really silent. Like, he was getting worked up. I wouldn't admit that stuff out loud, Chris.
My name is Draven. I like girls with extra chromosomes.
Again, we talked about this.
Keemon Bell says, "I totally think Mike is going to survive season 5 because it can't be confirmed that Mike, Holly, and Karen will die. It has to mean something for them to be confirmed, but I don't think they're going to kill Mike off. I don't think they'll kill Mike.
I see Will get killed.
Yeah, he's the most susceptible to Vecna at this point, outside of Max, who's already in a coma still. So I'm excited for the 5th season. I really,
too.
It's the
It's
on
on hold.
season.
Yeah, which sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Whatever. I kind of want Will to die in the final thing because it would be poetic, like that he sacrifices himself to save his friends, and that Mike learns the lesson that like you probably shouldn't have ditched your friends. You know what I mean? Because like they all grew apart, and this was the one kid that wanted them to all stay together.
Yeah, I don't see them killing him off. I don't see Dustin. I swear to God, they
you don't touch Dustin.
Dustin or Steve.
Bromance.
Yep, you don't kill Dustin or Steve. St. Floyd also corrected Keely because Keely said Latin. He said, "I think you mean Latinx, Keely."
Oh no! Oh, that is a slur, my friend.
The Sentinel asked St. Floyd of Fentanyl, "Is anyone stepping on your neck in the afterlife?" And St. Floyd said, "I'm not allowed to have my neck in hell. They used it to hold all the pus at the orgies."
Guys, it's been fun. You have a great night.
Check, please.
Exactly.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, oh God, Kevin Spacey would touch Dustin. Not anymore. He's like 21.
Yeah.
Dustin needs to be reunited with his girlfriend or whatever.
Oh, the Mormon?
Oh, Susie. Yep.
Yeah.
I actually liked when they introduced her family in the 4th season because the house
was weird.
just utter chaos.
Yeah.
It was funny. I actually had a pineapple and jalapeno surfer boy pizza yesterday.
All right,
Not bad. I'm writing on casino games of Thrones set in Brooklynos. Brooklynos instead of Westeros. I like it. Hail Frankie. Keely Chouse is 21's too old for me. R. Kelly. Yeah. He wouldn't even pee on her at that age.
I'm going to piss on you. Yes, I do.
He might poop on her though.
Drip, drip, drip. My day won't be complete till I use your face as a toilet seat.
Wait, so he pees on toilet seats. Confirmed.
Yep. It's
That's what I'm telling you.
These celebrities, man, they're so classy. So classy.
R. Kelly's a class act. Who are you kidding?
What?
Who are you kidding? R. Kelly's a class act.
Now he's in General Pop.
Oh, is he?
Is he still in
didn't-
prison?
Yeah, didn't he get thrown in? Yeah.
I don't know how many years he got.
I don't know. Let me look.
We should
Yeah,
ask
I know-
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh, yeah, dude. Her dad.
Is she still alive?
You got 20 years.
She's still alive. She's going to be getting out.
He's
Yeah,
in
they're
federal
gonna let her go.
Chicago sex. Yeah, he's in federal Chicago. Oh wait,
Dude, those Maxwells are evil fucking.
never
people,
mind.
man.
No, he was sentenced in Chicago.
Who's her
They were in
dad?
that. Yeah, he's in the Tetris movie. Apparently, he lost the bidding for Tetris against Nintendo and against the hero
Really?
guy. Yeah, and like the whole Maxwell family are a bunch of pieces of shit, and he like embezzled all this money out of his company, and like his son, who was an asshole, was like the best one out of the whole group, and he was a prick. So it was like you're shining, like the only redeemable one is a prick.
Yeah. Well, what's even funnier is how he met his demise. Apparently, her father was his body was found on his yacht in the middle of the ocean somewhere.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie. Well, he embezzled millions from his company. Apparently, he owns McGraw Hill, which is like all the school textbooks.
That explains
Yeah.
a lot.
Gee, I wonder
Propaganda
why.
they put in there.
Yeah, they're stuffing that shit in there.
Yep.
Manliness is. Do you think Kevin Spacey would go for older boys with Down since the mental age is younger?
Inquiring minds want to know.
I'll tell you right now that they'd be much easier to manipulate.
Wait, Scramble says, I still can't believe this wholesome channel has been demonetized. Fucking YouTube. Right?
I know, God.
And it wasn't even
entertainment
for
for
anything.
everyone.
It wasn't even for anything I said.
Yep.
That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, that's
It
so
was-
fucking retarded.
literally.
Stop! Every time you say that, Draven gets excited.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm not even reading that one.
it's gonna look like the elevator doors in The Shining. Oh,
Alex.
Alex.
Goddamn.
Going to hell. We're going to hell.
I got timeshares there, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, you got timeshare Downix?
No, in hell.
Draven's on as well.
Pack your things. We're leaving.
Oh my God.
Or Timora Morrison. The fact that he even went along with that Book of Boba Fett shit.
Well, he was mad after the fact what they did to the character, but it was like, man, you still took the role.
yeah, you still got
You weren't
the
turning
money.
down that.
Yeah,
Yep, you
that
weren't
was
turning
so
down that
stupid.
money. Oh my God, I remember that when he was teaching the Tuscan Raiders how to. Oh Jesus,
Yeah.
like what the?
Do we have to humanize everything?
Well,
Right.
Do you suppose that they probably gave him the same hook and line sinker that they gave George when they were buying Lucasfilm?
Probably.
Yeah, I would say so. To get him to come back, yeah. They fucking basically catfished him with the role, is what they did. And next thing you know, dude's a bumbling idiot, and Michelle Yeoh's the star.
Yep.
And you got the Skittle Scooter Vespa gang running around looking like a bunch of fucking
The
idiots.
neutrinos.
Yeah.
That's what they were. They were the fucking neutrinos
Michelle
in the
Yeoh was
Ninja
in there?
Turtles show. Yeah, she was Fennec. Yeah, she was Fennec Shand. Yeah.
I'm so glad I never watched any of that shit.
Yes,
Dude.
I like her
That's
as Agent
Wait.
Meg.
Yeah, the
Michelle-
cavalry.
Wasn't
Melinda
Michelle
May.
Yeoh the one from Everything All at Once or some shit?
Yes, she was she was the main character.
No, that's
yeah.
not Michelle. That's not
Michelle Yeoh.
Fennec
That's
Shand.
Ming-Wei Na.
Yeah, Ming-Wei Na.
That was
Oh,
Ming
yeah,
Na
yeah.
Wen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ming-Na Wen was the one in
Ming-Na
Boba
Wen,
Fett,
yeah.
not Michelle
Yeah.
Yeoh. Ming-Na Wen.
Just
I got my
because
That's
what I
right.
thought.
They don't all look alike.
Right,
Well,
Chris?
no,
They,
they
don't all look alike.
Oh my God. No, Ming Na Wen was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and she
Yes.
played Melinda May.
Yep.
And she's
She was
still a
badass.
smoke show. She's
Yep.
Chun Li Zhang, man.
Yeah, and she's
Freaking hot.
Mulan.
Right.
Michelle Yeoh was in Everything All at Once.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
she was,
see,
she's
I
older.
knew my agents.
Yeah, and
That's
she's
what I was
in
saying.
Crouching
Chris
Tiger.
got confused. Etep got confused. And
I just
everyone.
think they all look the same.
No, and Draven thinks all women look like Asians. That's it.
No, it's just every time he sees women, he wants to see down, so he's getting confused.
God damn it.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's like, I love Ming-Na Wen as an actress and everything. I just think that all the roles they're putting her in are making me not like her. Not as an actress, but like all the characters. It's like, oh boy, what are they going to do to her next?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For you, the Book of Boba Fett ruined the character. For me, it was a Tuesday. Kathleen Kennedy.
That's
nice. It was a
yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I think back to what the big members of the fandom rejects were saying at the point that this show was coming out. Star Wars is saved.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
you were supposed to bring balance.
That was after
Where they were like, let's boycott Star Wars because Gina Carano got kicked out, and then
Yeah, when that lasts for a whole
when that comes out, everybody starts fucking watching it. It's like, what?
Well, yeah, it's like we're supporting Gina. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Whether Gina says, "Hey, watch what you want," whatever. It's still a slap in the face, in my opinion.
It is.
That's when I lost faith in all this shit. We spent 2 years, the fandom menace and fuck Star Wars, and they're calling us this and that, and German board games and that and this, and then Rise of Skywalker came out, and I'm marching down the field going to war, and you turn around and 90% of the people who were marching with you were stroking their cocks to Rise of Skywalker. Like, ooh, this movie's so bad. Pass the popcorn and lube.
That's it.
Well, you know what some of the best parts of that were, Tony, is when they were making the excuses of why they had to go see it. And I've heard all the excuses, especially the one that cracked me up the most is, oh, well, there's still good people in Lucasfilm, and that's why we got to support it. Yeah, right. And whatever you need to say to be able to sleep better at night, pal.
I can very proudly say that to this day, I have not seen Rise of Skywalker.
It's a fucking shit show, dude. It's a cobbled together it's a video game.
But even though I haven't seen Rise of Skywalker, I gotta say, there's still good people in the FBI, and we need to support online censorship.
Wait, I want to go back up because we were talking about Gina. St. Floyd said Gina's hot. I'd slap her with my 38. Where's it at? I think I have it here. It's got to be here somewhere.
I was gonna say that's probably why she doesn't pop up anymore, because she's like, I thought these guys were on my side, and then she's like, oh no, they're all watching this shit. Fuck them.
That's it. George,
he's out of line, but he's right.
Yeah, I want to go down here. The Sentinel says, I hate to point fingers and you can say it was me who said it, but Heels versus Babyface and Nerdrotic pulled that shit, and I'm not forgetting it.
Pulled what?
Yep. The boycott, and then they're going to see everything.
Sentinel, you got to ask yourself, other than Disney, and the ancient Romans used to ask, like, who benefits? Cui bono. Who benefits? Who benefits off the wokeness in Disney movies and shit? Second to Disney. Disney obviously benefits in some fashion, but who else benefits from the agenda being in these movies? It's almost like a politician who campaigns off the same thing every 4 years, and they don't want to actually solve the problem because it's allowing them to live a lifestyle they would have never otherwise lived. A lot of these YouTubers, they don't want the problem solved because before this, they were working shit jobs at Tesla or Walmart or here or there, and suddenly they're thrown into these worlds where they're having meetups for their fans to come see them. And if that problem gets solved, I mean, they've had years to come up with other creative outlets or solutions or things they could do, but they don't want that. They're not creative enough to think of that. They were lucky enough to even fall in this position. So
And
take it away, and what do they have?
Well, they had an opportunity to do that. One of them owned a fucking comic book shop. You'd think he would have went through, I don't know, the Rolodex of all the independent creators who've been putting books out there, find the top ones that are actually good, and I don't know, maybe promote them or showcase them at some fucking point. So you go, hey, look, we do have something that could rival the industry. We do have creative fucking people who are working their asses off. But they didn't do that. They didn't do that. What did they do? They gave all their money back to Disney, Marvel, DC, Harry Potter, ultra feminist fucking people. Yeah, great job, great fucking job.
Yep.
And what did they do?
And
they attacked people who made them where they were, or helped put them in a fucking position where it's just it's
when
really,
when you question anything, then you get attacked. It's like, well,
of course, it's the dog was.
Yeah, absolutely, Draven. It's just like the left; they will eat their own.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because
they're just as bad. Exactly, Vinny. It's two sides of the same fucking coin, and they need it's Batman without the Joker. One can't exist without the other. They need each other. They thrive off each other.
That's right.
And that's what these grifters do.
Well, that's why
everybody is dick riding Star Trek Picard 3 or whatever the fuck it was.
You know, and that's it. Like if you, it's like with we always talk about with Tina, with Tina Bojan, but Tina's not out front going, I'm boycotting. She's not. She's never once done that. She's like, yeah, it is what it is. But these are some of my characters. And that's I got no problem with that. I got no issue with that. But yeah, if you're out front like these guys are beating a fucking drum, and then you double back and you're dropping money on shit you're saying let's. And how much money did you make last year off this fucking grift? You want to knock Dylan Mulvaney and call him a grifter. Well, you're just mad because your grift isn't the kettle black. That's it.
These would be the same people who sit there and listen to that shit that Grace Randolph was saying, mock the living shit out of her, and if she doubles back, then they'll still be mocking her because she's not being legitimate about what she originally said. Look in the mirror. You're doing the same damn shit.
Exactly. That's what I said. In a world of clowns and jokers, be Batman. Always be Batman.
Because that's it, man. This whole side of YouTube is just turned into that. It's an echo chamber, just like the other side. And like Draven said, if you suggest anything, like I was talking about on WDW Pro, because I was listening to this video on Guardians, and I'm like, so basically you're saying this movie's gonna make less than Thor: Love and Thunder, which I mean I haven't seen that, but like I said, my wife watched it, said it was utter shit, like she hated it. I'm like, I didn't nary hear any good, not a nothing now out of Thor: Love and Thunder, like nothing good out of that movie. So it's just this one I've heard, like I said, I didn't hate it. This is probably one of the better things they've released since Endgame, and Endgame was shit. So I mean the bar is set very low for quality. I mean I think this will do obviously better than Ant-Man, Shang-Chi, Eternals, Black Widow, because those were all in like the $400 to $380 million club. And they were touted as successes. You remember how they built all those up? Oh, it was a success. Eternals was saving lives. And, everybody wanted to see the Eternals. I just watched Jeff Hicks from World Class did a video the other day. Did you see his toy video? All those Eternals toys. All the fucking Black Panther toys still on the shelves. When I bought my AEW ring the other day and I bought Trey those Mario figures, we were in the discount store. They've still got Rogue One figures.
Wow.
They've got Forces of Destiny. I mean, yeah, they're all Jyn Erso in the black outfit. That was her name, right? Jyn Erso, the chick from Rogue One. Yeah, Jyn Erso. And I was joking around. The one she played Ruth Bader Ginsburg in that movie. I was like, I liked you until that, you fucking talentless bitch. But as a character, Jyn Erso was so bland. Like I said, I didn't care. I didn't get.
Well, not only that, Etep, but who wants to buy a bunch of figures of characters that are all killed off in the damn movie anyway?
Right?
How are you having continuing adventures with your figures when they're all dead?
You know, it's just it was fucking. It's funny. There's a ton of those on the shelves. Those Forces of Destiny ones. I'll take some pictures. They've got a shitload of the Keldor and Cronus action figure. The Masters of the Universe 2-pack I bought.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna go in there. I'm just gonna go in there and buy a bunch. And I looked at the Revelations one to see if they got any other ones in, and they had a couple of Fistos left. And I was gonna buy another Scareglow, but they have like 40 some Andras in there. I'm like,
I just seen that the other day at one of my Targets. Like every one that has the Masterverse on sale, there's a bunch of Andras in there, maybe a Scareglow and a Fisto or so, and the only other one I see a lot of it doesn't seem to sell, which I'm kind of surprised because it doesn't look like a bad figure. Is the 2-bad one that's lined up at every Target?
Yeah, I reviewed him. I think he's a nice figure, but I ended up bringing him back because I'm like, he's more expensive anyway. I'm like, I'll wait for a sale and then maybe I'll pick him up again.
Which one?
The 2-bad. The guy he's split in half. Doing the purple.
Yeah. I've got the original 2-bad figure. Yeah, he's
he punched himself in the face.
Yeah,
Stop hitting
the
yourself.
2 halves always. As I said, always get the 2 halves always get into a fight.
Well, Etep, one of the things I wanted to say real quick, though, when you were talking about these people and they're sitting there, they're touting this stuff because the bar is set so low. It always reminds me of an analogy I like to go back to with Eddie Murphy in, I think it was either Delirious or it was Raw, where he was talking about he was starving on the streets and somebody gave him a Ritz cracker. And he said, "Is this a saltine? That was the best crack I ever ate in my life." That's what every last one of these people are like now because that bar has been so low and they've been starving for entertainment for so long that any shit that comes out that's even moderately better than what they're used to, they think it's great.
Yeah. It was like The Mandalorian. That's why everybody was so high in The Mandalorian in season 1 because after Rise of Skywalker, I mean, dog shit looked good on film.
Right. But again, it was a Western though. I mean, that's what the whole story was. That's why I dug the first season,
dude. Yeah, they ripped that off of the Japanese writer there. That was just Lone Wolf and Cub. It was literally like that's what most spaghetti westerns are, anyways. Is they
was that Kurosawa?
I'm not sure. I don't think that was Kurosawa.
Was it?
I don't know. I'm not up on most of the Japanese films.
Either a novel or a manga first.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I see. I bought.
Not really made fun of, but they did an homage to it in Bob's Burgers.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I haven't watched Bob's Burgers in a long time. I bought a lot of the 3 3/4 inch Mandalorian figures for Trey. I especially like the Mandalorian like troops. I bought like a couple of those each for him as army builders because they're actually they're cool figures. But yeah, there's a lot of shit. Like there's so many of those Black Panther toys on the shelf still. It's fucking ridiculous. Magnificent 7 to 7 Samurai. I did know that one.
Yep.
I do know that one. Lone Wolf and Cub was a manga first, and then a 6-movie series with Shintaro Katsu, I believe, who's brothers with the actor who plays
Zatoichi.
Thank you.
The blind samurai.
Okay. I wasn't even gonna attempt to fucking pronounce that name.
Jesus.
See, because we got you to do that.
So this man.
Stop it, Chris. You're gonna make someone on panel who likes Down syndrome girls very, very happy.
Oh my!
What the hell?
Oh damn!
What? What I miss? I went and grabbed a drink quick.
Oh my!
Stop lying, Dre. We know that you went to onlydowns.com.
God damn it!
Wait, is Zatoichi Asian? Asking for a vampire friend.
Well, actually, Zatoichi was Rutger Hauer made a movie. They called it Blind Fury. That's Zatoichi.
Oh, nice.
I want to say I've seen that one. I like Rutger Hauer is in so many good like B science fiction type films.
Lady Hawk was my favorite of his.
Him and Lance Henriksen too.
Yeah.
Lance Henriksen is a undervalued fucking gem as an actor. Who is actually
awesome
he was he does. He was great in Pumpkinhead.
Oh shit.
is Earl Harley. You've never seen Pumpkinhead? Oh
Dude,
my
that's
god!
awesome creature design.
Yeah, only
It's
pieces
available
of
on
it.
Tubi. It's available on Tubi. Watch it. But
The-
that first one is definitely worth watching.
Only watch the first one. The rest of them
Dude,
are.
We got to talk to Trina, man. Maybe that's a real horror. Like maybe that's.
I did mention that one to her. I mean, I wish I had the comics because they actually had like a 4 or 5 issue, maybe even 7 issue comic series that actually expanded the lore. And they talk about how he's like a demon of vengeance.
Yep.
And then there's a bunch of other ones too, besides just Pumpkinhead. It's really interesting. I was
love the creature design.
reading up about it, but I could never seem to find those damn books.
Man, yeah. Maybe we can look next free comic day.
St. Floyd's got a bounce. White Devils, I got a scrotum tearing appointment in a few minutes. I can't breathe.
Goddamn.
Later, baby. St. Floyd. Praise be thy name.
You fat white women. I mean, pregnant women. Never mind.
And just as quickly as he was here, he was gone, baby.
So bad.
The Sentinel still got to see Pumpkinhead. I bought a Pumpkinhead shirt when I was at Horror Hound. I wore that to the school a handful of times. I got a bunch of compliments on that.
I'm looking forward to this one. Robert Englund's going to be there.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm jumping on the pro photo or whatever as soon as it's up.
It was an episode of
once again, NECA, pay attention. We need a Pumpkinhead figure.
Dude, McFarlane had done one back in the day. The movie Maniacs.
If Nelson's still listening, that might be my second tattoo. Would be a Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, such a great design.
I would definitely like. I think that's basically what my theme is gonna be. Is like all my tats are gonna be like horror tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
I met what's his face? The help me out here, Stan Winston. That was his studio that designed Pumpkinhead. It's crazy though. I mean, he's happy to steal credit from people as well. So I don't know who actually designed the fucking thing.
Dude,
he openly says it.
Frankie just said that Blossom was in Pumpkinhead.
Really?
The first Maya Bialik? Yeah, Maya Bialik.
I'm looking that up.
Wait. Yeah, look that up. Because I've seen that movie a bunch of times. I never noticed her in that
series. It was like 4.
There's Nelson. He says, I'm down to tattoo Pumpkinhead. That'll probably be my second one, bro. That'll probably be my second one. That'll be the left. That'll be the left.
No. He said he's down. He's down to tattoo Pumpkinhead.
She is in it. She's Wallace Kid #1.
Why Draven likes so much? There's 4 downs,
and so is the kid from the Lost Boys. He's in it too.
Oh,
he's Eddie Harley.
Oh, he's
the little kid.
Yep,
Eddie Munster.
As a complete side subject, have you seen George R.R. Martin getting destroyed on Twitter right now?
No.
Let me see if I can.
If you find
shit. He's in that. That's Jesse Ventura.
In what?
Ventura's in
Pumpkinhead. Yeah.
Not the first one.
Oh, not the first one. This is a list of casts, and I clicked on the first one. So
yeah, I was gonna say Jesse Ventura ain't the first one.
He's not Asian either.
Manliness. I think that's just called an Asian chick. I don't think you can tell.
God damn it, Godzillionaire.
Why is George R.R. Martin commenting on a writer strike, which will not affect him in any way, while he's been waiting? He's been working on Winds of Winter for now 11 years.
Yeah, he's been on strike for 11 years.
But he's just getting destroyed in the comments. It's fucking genius. It's like, good. Get back to your book then.
Yeah, somebody just put that. You've been on a writer strike for over a decade.
It's like, hey, it'll give you time to finish your book.
Holy hell.
I mean, Jesus, this is just fantastic.
Excellent. Flawless victory.
I'm like, that's just fantastic that he's getting destroyed in that.
Georgie boy.
Which he rightly deserves. Because
is Scotty defending him?
He spends all his time blogging about the fucking New York Giants.
Was he?
That or like doing other off projects, like he helped with Elden Ring as well. Like this
Yeah.
for that.
I don't want to see shit about Duncan Egg, man. When we got freaking what is it? A Dream of Summer or a Dream of Spring or whatever?
It's supposed to be the next book.
Yeah, he doesn't even got Winds of Winter done, and there's supposed to be a book after that.
Yep.
Wow.
Let's see.
So there's two we're waiting on, and then it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, and he hasn't even started a Dream of Spring.
Wow.
I'm looking to see if Sport commented on there.
So when did he join Comicsgate?
He's the original Comicsgate.
Right? I was gonna say. Oh my god.
OG.
Yeah. Well, how many years late am I? You know, it'll be fine.
He's 11 years late on his book, and he's fighting
told the frog to
on
hold my
Twitter.
beer.
Holy shit.
Shit. Oh damn, we got a retweet from Rhodes Rants on the Phantom Collective post of the stream. Nice. From one of my favorite sports channels, the Black and White Sports Network with Matrix and Rhodes.
Yeah.
I might hit one of those guys up and see if I can get him to do something. I like their channel. I'd like to, especially around football season. I like to talk football with those guys. There's pretty much no other sport. I was pissed the Yankees lost again today. God damn it! So I'm wearing my Tigers hat today. The fucking Yankees lost the goddamn Rays again. And what the fuck? They can't be the Devil Rays. They just have to be the Rays. Like, I'm surprised they haven't changed the New Jersey Devils to the New Jersey Dumpster Frogs yet.
It'll probably happen.
It will. It'll. The New
Everything's
Jersey.
getting
We got a long name. The New Jersey Pizza Parlor Dumpster Frogs.
Long name.
Oh fuck.
Oh wait, maybe his inkwell dried up, or he needs the perfect plume for his pen.
Sounds like a story out of Game of Thrones.
He spends too much time on his not a blog.
Yeah, he does.
Oh god, manliness. Okay, hang on. We got a picture for manliness. At least you're not a San Francisco. I've never cheered. The closest I've ever come to rooting for a San Francisco team was the Golden State Warriors back in the 90s. I used to love the Warriors because they had Tim Hardaway, Billy Owens, and Latrell Sprewell. Back before he was choking coaches named PJ Carlesimo when he played for the Trailblazers.
That's basically it right now.
Oh man.
Let's see. Hang on. Let me find this picture for manliness. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, we're all going to hell. We might as well go together. Are we ready?
No point in steering now.
Oh,
Hey, that's a Mongoloid.
Oh my god.
Mongolian.
Manliness, your search history has to be fucking hilarious. For me.
you know.
Whew.
God damn it.
Oh god.
Vision
Like
of
Mongoloid
Draven.
Inception.
What?
I have a vision of like Draven getting pulled into a cupboard and he comes out the other side in this like utopia of down women just everywhere, and he's got his little sidekick with him, his little Hagrid or something. He's like, "Where are we?" And Hagrid's like, "Why, Draven? We're in downtown."
This is Downton Abbey, bud.
Wow.
If you're old enough to know, you know.
This isn't this that girl that girl with the
That
southern
cop?
accent. It was like, yeah, you don't want to. She had the gun in her waist.
No, this is the
cop who
Oh.
slept with everyone.
Oh
Yeah. The village bike.
All right.
He was down at the
All right.
precinct.
Downs at the precinct.
But you have to be of a certain age to get that joke.
The Grey Poupon commercials.
Mhm.
I used
But
to
of course.
take on in my car just in case.
Oh god. Oh yeah, we've that's Draven, thank you for all the laughs you've given us with your.
He's
rather
putting on a
eclectic
trench
taste.
coat, and he's loaded up with guns right now. He's going to visit us all.
He's
In
loaded
Minecraft.
up with Kleenex and lotion right now after seeing all those pictures. What are you talking about?
God damn it.
Oh, sweet release.
He's exhausted. He's going to go suck some blood now.
His favorite porn star is Debbie Downer.
Manliness
And this is
says
what it's
he
like
said-
to have brothers.
Yep.
Manliness says he says winter is coming, but isn't even breathing hard.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
There
is
was-
it
there
going to be
was
something
just some-
different in the books? Because it really turned into nothing in the fucking
Yeah.
show.
That last season, it killed any interest in Game of Thrones for me.
That's what
Basically, when Jon Snow died, that was the last book.
that shit happens to anime all the time. Like for the
Yep.
longer running ones, they'll run out of manga to port over, and it
Mhm.
turns out weird.
Yep.
Ranma 1/2 had that same problem.
Yep.
Yeah, the last season of Game of Thrones was very well. The last couple seasons were just. I've never read the books, but just the character motivations changing, like it was just weird. It was weird, like naming. I don't know, Bran the king. I don't know. There was so much. There was, and then the Long Night episode was a fucking shit show. You couldn't see what the fuck was going on to save your life. And then what did HBO? What they say? Adjust your TV settings. It's like,
Yeah, they're blaming people's TVs.
Yeah.
it's not my fucking TV, dude.
Don't forget the error that they had in there, too. She's freaking
Yeah, the
drinking
cup.
Starbucks. Yeah. The Starbucks
Oh
in
yeah,
Westeros.
they didn't take it out either. They just fucking left it in there. It's just like we'll fix it in post. Meanwhile, the people in post were looking at Down syndrome girls on Only Downs. I mean,
Jesus,
I don't know.
They left it in there.
That-
They didn't see
Draven, you got to do better.
You got to do better, Draven.
it. Fuck you all.
Yep.
He is. It's okay. We'll let him think Sky Blue's Asian for the night.
Yeah. Let me have my dream.
Just let him have one. He's got her. He's
Wait,
got her
she-
in a Raiden hat.
Her. Not horror. Her.
4. That's right. You got it right the first time.
You're not wrong.
Her or what is it?
See, all those pictures got him tongue-tied now.
Julia Hart. Who's she facing? Oh, Anna J. Got
Yeah.
out Anna J. Man. Oh yeah.
Anna J.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I got the van ready, the duct tape.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Wait,
forgot I
hang
still have.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah.
Bad Bros Forever.
Wait. Oh God. Frankie knows. What's Draven's favorite fabric softener? Downy.
It's just low hanging fruit at this point.
Oh no.
That's what he said. Oh wait, that's low-hanging vegetable. Sorry.
Come on, guys. Let's just lighten up on Draven. He's really getting down on himself.
Jesus Christ.
He's down to
I
that
don't-
the hills.
Draven just like
Fuck me, right?
Yep, pretty much. I'm totally what's his name from that? Totally him from that in Superbad.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, Jonah Hill.
Angel's-
That's it. I forgot his name.
Tony says Angel's Draven needs a woman who's well endowed.
Jeez. She.
Oh my God.
First we roast him and then we burn.
Yep. Downton Abbey is probably Draven's favorite show.
I've never.
Oh my
actually
God.
watched Downtown Abbey.
Spoiler: I don't think there are any handicapped people in it.
Yeah.
No, that's what they should
Down
do.
under.
They should do Downtown Abbey, where it's like they just replace the entire cast with a bunch of Mongoloids. This is pure gold.
You got 15 corkies from Life Goes On.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
We ran out of puppy pads for the floor. Oh fuck! I'm never getting remonetized.
No, this whole stream
I'm gonna
we
post
have to
my.
nuke.
I'm gonna post my subscribe star again. Oh god, that's it, folks. That'll be the show for tonight. Does anybody have anything coming up they want to plug other than a Down syndrome girl, Draven?
Just the Wednesday wrestling for
Go ahead.
Dynamite. That's it. Let me.
You got the card?
I do.
There we go. Oh
So
man.
yeah, this is.
He's gonna bleed.
Yeah, he is. But you gotta figure out when he's gonna bleed. So that's the over under.
Yeah, the over under.
Yeah, the over under on when he's gonna bleed. But yeah, this is the card. Should be a fun time. We'll have to do ROH and Rampage Monday, I believe. So because I work this coming weekend.
All right.
So, but thanks for having me. Always a
Yeah, man.
blast. Yeah.
Yeah. Go over to Chris here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Yeah, you can check out artists blocking me on Twitter at Infinitale Comic, or you can check out our books. Book one's available on Amazon. Head on over to InfinitaleChronicles.com, and you can read the first 15 pages for free on Infinitale Chronicles Book 2. And yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Go over to CJP next.
Yeah, well, actually, tomorrow night we're doing a special weekday meme stream over the Legion of Memers. We'll have Stuttering Craig on from Side Scrollers. That's going to be fun. And then, of course, we'll have another show on Saturday. And unfortunately, I will not be here on Wednesday. This is the week that they decide to cram every single activity for school in 1 week before they end school next week. So, yay!
It ends in May now.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it, CJ. You're welcome, sir. Go over to Vinny.
Yeah, I think James Gunn, he's going to be so excited to hear that news as well. Remember, boycott those shitty movies because they are terrible. Yeah, don't support them. You want to support us because we're actually real creators who got great stuff out there. Like, you heard Chris. I mean, there's a lot of wokies still blocking him, and he's like, yeah, you want some money to do some work? And they're like, no, we're retarded. So, sorry, I said the word again. My bad. But if you want some excellent projects, awesome work, go to Vinnieart.com. Go to MellaArtWorld.com. It'll take you to my campaigns, and you can back some fantastic books. Join my YouTube channel as well, and we're going to have some really good stuff over there. Last night we had a great time. Over to you, Michelle. Thank you very much.
Go over to Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective next. Thank you, Vinny.
Oh, you should probably get rid of that R and start using Dravetarded because, once you go down, you never come back. But guys, we've been having a lot of fun with you, and I know that Thursday we got a show going over there with Vinny and I where we're talking about toys on Collectible Past. Having a lot of fun doing the things that we enjoy and showing off the franchises that are doing it right. It's always a pleasure to be on here with all you awesome chaps. But all you other jokers out there on YouTube, stop trying to muscle into my stick or you're going to pay the price and lose all your toes, you bastards.
Thank you, Tommy. And we'll go over to Lank next. We want to know about your government cheese.
What the hell?
Autistic screaming intensifies.
He's cold because he's got sickle cell.
We talked about this.
God. I have no affiliation as far as I'm concerned. What the hell's going on up there? He's doing a retard dance.
I'm just burning and doing the extra chromosome dance. Yeah, you can catch
Downs Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
you can catch me over tomorrow. I'll be on the Geek Getaway, a rare Tuesday night show for me. I'll be on the Geek Getaway talking wrestling tomorrow night, Wednesday night, Holy Shit News, and Place to Be Reviews live the rest of the week at 9:30 will be at regular time. I apologize today. I was having computer issues. I will be having a very special guest on one day. I don't know if we're going to do it this week or next week, but Jeff will be joining me for the morning show from World Class. So we just kind of confirmed that. Yeah. So you can check that out 5 days. And eventually, like I said, what we'll be doing is cutting those, the segments from the live stream, because it's only a half hour. We'll be cutting those into like 5-minute videos and releasing those individually. So if you don't catch the whole show, you can catch a segment if you're so inclined. And I've got the Monster Squad review and production. I'm almost done with the text on that. Yeah, no Saturday Night's Main Event this week. Nelson will be tattooing me as he says goodbye, Mr. Bond. Yeah, I'll be I'll show off the work next Monday night on the show when I'm back. Yeah, I'm excited. Now I'm gonna get one and I'm gonna want more right away. I know it, because that's just how I roll. So
addictive.
That's what Scramble said earlier. He's been getting his first one. He got his first one at 16 and he's lost count of how many he's had. So yeah, he's got a lot. I know Scrambles has got a lot of ink, but thank you everybody. Clone Geek, The Sentinel, Brutal Morningwood, Manliness and Motivation, Frankie Knows, Keely Chow, St. Floyd of Fentanyl, praise be thy name. Keymon Bell was here. Let's see who else. Pale Rider stopped in. I mentioned Scrambles the Death Dealer, Godzillionaire, Clone Geek was here. Yeah, man, thank you. We had an active chat tonight. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you, guys. We will be back tomorrow morning, 9:30, same bat time, same bat channel. So until then, folks, I'm Etep Okuian from the Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all of you. We don't see you. Have a great day. A pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
I could do this all day.
This doesn't bode well.
You're lying. I never hit